Summer fishing update here in Origin Realms, and in this video we're going to talk about all that's new. There's a lot of awesome things. As you can see right now, the spawn is all fully changed and is a little cool eel riding around. And yeah, the summer event, you get a crazy pass. As you can see, a bunch of furniture and level 5 beach crate. And this is the special part about this summer event. There's 4 crates in this event pass. You have the beach crate, you have the aquatic crate, you have the Atlantis crate, and then you have the Paradise crate, which is new, brand new to the server. And yeah, these are crazy things. A bunch of this items and stuff will be worth a lot, so make sure you log in and get some of it. And the event pass is worth the same as all the other ones. You kill mobs, but this time there's a little different thing. You can fish. Fishing is a new mechanic added in the new summer update, and we will be going over how to fish and everything about the fishing update later in this video, so stay tuned for that. This is the new blog post for the Origin Realms fishing update, the Golds and Gills update. And you can see this includes everything new that's in the update, including the new badge system, a fishing rework, and the summer event. And all this is so good and so cool. You can see they're introducing badges. This will give you a ton of good rewards and good little cosmetics and all that cool stuff we'll show later. And here's all the badges you can get. Most of these are really hard. And yeah, the cosmetics, the harder they get, the more rubies and experience they can give you, but also a lot cooler things. The lock badges, these are progressive. Let's say you have a stone pickaxe, you can upgrade to iron and then to diamond, and now give you a little achievement like looking like this. And here's the badge rewards. A lot of the badge rewards are cool. As you can see, there's like a gas balloon, there's a trophy, and fishing gets an upgrade. This is the biggest part about this update. You can catch multiple varieties of fish, you can see here, and you can see how it works. You tug it in, and then a fish bites, you reel and stuff. You can see there's a little more line snapping. We'll show the catch. This is the same type of stuff for fishing update. Fishing journal, this is a really good part. As you can see, this shows where all your fish are going to be, and this is all the fish that's going to be in the book, or in the Origin Realms. Cast for rubies, you can sell. Trophy wall, same thing. These will display your fish. These are awesome. Summer event, this is a big part about Origin Realms right now. You have summer spawn, summer crate stuff. You see the summer crates. Oh, these are all for these 3 are returning. This one's new. You have summer crate loot, which is awesome. Summer crate, more summer crate loot. Summer event pass, you can get amazing looking decor and furniture. Here's the mobs. I personally like the creeper. He looks like a sandcastle and he looks so good. And yeah, let's go back into Origin Realms, see you guys in there. This is a badge you can get really easy. Start it off, okay? You get some sticks, just like you make a stone pickaxe, okay? You get a stone pickaxe, you make it, you get a badge. You can see right in the corner here, you get a badge. And let's say you make another pickaxe, like an iron pickaxe, you get another badge. And then let's say you make a diamond pickaxe, you get another badge. So this is an easy badge you can do if you really know how to do all this stuff. And this is what the badge UI looks like in game. You go /badges. And let's see, I claim this one, I get a badge. I claim the iron, I get another badge. I claim diamond, and I get another badge. And I'm pretty sure there might be another right one, but I'm not completely sure. But yeah, this is an easy way of getting a badge. And there's another badge I'll do right now. Here's another badge that is super easy to get. And you just make a full set of iron armor, and you just have to obtain it. I don't know if you even have to craft it. You might just have to obtain it. I'm making it right now. And let's see Iron Man. You get the new badge, and you claim it. And you get an armored iron cape. So that's a cool little cosmetic you can get. All the cosmetics I'm wearing right now are obtainable by achievements. So if you guys want to look like this, you guys can get it easy. If you play in vanilla Minecraft, you might recognize the netherite upgrade smithing template. I don't think I said that right, but yeah, Origin Realms in the summer update has added a new template. It's called the relic upgrade smithing template. And you can see on the ground, it looks very similar. And just same as the netherite upgrade, you take your piece of armor, looks like the diamond one, like last time in vanilla, you upgrade it to netherite. For this one you require a smithing table, and you drop your relic in here, and see that I have wraith ribs. You can drop it in this slot. You drop your chest plate in the middle, or any type of armor. You drop this one in the side, and then you'll get your chest plate or whatever. You upgrade it, and does this. Usually it gives you a badge, but badges are buggy right now, so yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Another easy way to get a really easy badge right off spawn is you craft a furnace. It's an easy thing. You just a bunch of cobblestone and you get a furnace, and you can see I got a badge. So we go into slash badges, we claim it, and this one didn't give us rewards, but it gives us a little bit of rubies. This is how you get really easy ruby count right at the beginning. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next thing where I show off how to craft the new items. Here's how to make some of the new blocks in the new fishing update. So first you have the ruby bank, and that requires 3 obsidian and shaped like this, and 5 gold. I have 7 because extra. And then you get the ruby deposit. And the ruby deposit acts like all these other ones where you can just put your rubies into this and it immediately puts your bank account. So that's fun. And here's the next one. Next one is a fish plaque, and that one requires 1 copper and 5 any planks, and you rotate like that and you get 2 of them. And this one you can display on your wall and display any kind of fish. And yeah, it looks pretty good. The next one we have to craft is a fishing barrel, and the fishing barrels are pretty easy and simple. You take 1 water bucket and 1 barrel, and it makes a fishing barrel. And that's pretty much how you make it. So, and you can place it and it looks good. Next one we're gonna make is a painter's table. Painter's table used to be sold in the shop and spawn, and it requires 4 planks and 2 magenta dye, and that makes a painting table. And the painting table is simple as the other one in spawn. You get to choose. You can put any kind of furniture in there, and you click the paint and you buy it, and then you use it, and then you can change colors on your furniture. So that's awesome. You can use it in spawn now, so in your realm. So that's awesome. And then the last one is an archaeology table. This one's my personal favorite because you can just use it. You can press 2 bricks and 4 of any type of plank, and you get an archaeology table, which, as you can see when I place it down, you can put any type of fragment in there, and it immediately goes to your archaeology. You can make it inside your realm. This is nice for shops that are archaeology exclusive, and I like this. This change is really good. Good job, admins. I love this change. And the last block I'm going to show you guys how to make, and this is the last block in this new update that was added as a crafting recipe, is the echo glass. This is the coolest thing. It's like a vanilla barrier that you craft. First, you take 8 glass, and you rotate it around in this shape like a chest, and then you place your echo shards in the middle, and you create this cool texture. It's called echo glass. As you can see, I have 16 in my hand now. It makes this cool little effect. And let's say I want to place some like this. As you can see, it places outward like this. It blocks this, and you might be like, well, this is not like a barrier. If you go to a different slot in your hand, it makes basically like a vision. You can see the water. I didn't know this before. This is cool. Make sure you don't have to use silk touch to get these items back. This is the nice part. You don't need silk touch. You can just mine it and immediately get it back. I don't know why it makes the grass texture sound, but yeah, it's a very cool item. And you can, this is what it looks like on the ground. Is you place it right here, you can look away, and it makes like a barrier. You can't see it all. If you run into it, this would be really cool for invisible maze type things. This would also be really good if you don't want anybody in one area for your realm, and let's say it's like a building, you can block it off and people cannot go inside of it. And that's probably what I'm going to use it for a lot. If I'm building like a cool little build on stream, so you guys can get in it and see what I'm doing early. Now we're going to move on to the main reason probably why you clicked on this video. It's the new fishing update. As you can see, I have a fishing rod in my hand. It's pretty good. Lucky to see 3, lure 3, mending 1. This is probably the max amount of fishing rod you can get, besides unbreaking on it. I put unbreaking because mending is pretty much unbreaking. You just fish in the water. It might look like vanilla, and let's wait for a fish to catch. And while we're waiting for the fish to catch like this, you can see on the bottom part of my screen, I catch a fish. This is a little different about this one. This one's a tiny guy, 20 centimeters. And you can toss them by using right click. You can just toss them in the air. Let's try catching another one so I can show you guys what's like if your line snaps. So you can hold down right click until you have this little effect that pops up where you start hearing your noise start going a little higher. This is, and you can catch ashes of enchantment, fragments, all this kind of things. When you're fishing and you hear this effect where it goes down, this is when you're going to catch it, just like normal vanilla fishing. Now we're catching the fish, as you can see. Now you hear that noise when it goes yellow on my hotbar. That's when it's tugging on the rope. So I'm not gonna let this one go since it's a pretty big fish. You can see it's a rainbow fish, first one caught. As you can see in the top part of my screen, it says fish entry added, use /journal. You can use /J or /journal. You can enter it, and this is the same thing for your archaeology. The same little type of stuff. You press your new fishing tab, and you can see I've caught a lot of fish so far. And if you have a fish like this, where it shows unknown fish, and it shows like a white square like this, you can click it, and it reveals what fish. You can see how many fish you caught. You can see how big it can get. You can see I have a lot of these different fish. Some of them that can be 600 centimeters big, or like 400, or this like these can only be 200. If it has a star on it, that means you've caught all the variants of it, and that's like your best kind of fish you've caught. This is what it looks like when your line snaps. So when your fish comes in and you start pulling it, and it fights back, and you keep pulling on it, and it breaks, it snaps, and you don't get the fish. You want to make sure you time it before you fish, so then that doesn't lead to your line snapping and your rod getting damaged. Let's say you caught your prized fish you want to keep, or let's say you just caught a fish in general you want to sell later. You can either directly right-click it into the fishing barrel, or like let's see, you can show you here. You can right-click into the fishing barrel, or if you right-click it again, you can with the water bucket you can get your fish back. You can place it back in the water. Let's say you placed it in the water on accident. You can right-click it with the water bucket to catch it, and you can immediately put it back into the fishing barrel with your bucket. As you can see, it puts it in. So that's the nice part about fishing, and this is super relaxing. There's over 50 fish you can catch in this update. I need to catch all of them with all the achievements. I need to get all the achievements still. As you can see, I got a goldfish. This update is so nice, and you can eat fish, you can do all this stuff. There's badges included with all this fishing update, and you can get like a bigger fishing pack. Like you can see on my back, I have a little cosmetic. It's a fishing pack. I think that's pretty cool. Some of these fish can be across multiple biomes, so make sure about that. You can check it in your journal. As you can see, some of these fish are in multiple biomes, like the cod. It's in Arctic, arid, boreal, lush, and tropical. So this is how you put your prized fish on a fish plaque. So let's say you have it in your barrel, you right click it out to get it in your hand. As you can see, I've got my hand. You can put it, let's say your plaque here. I didn't know how to do this before, I just figured this out right now. If you have your bucket, you right click onto the plaque, it places it, you can see your fish. If you destroy it, it pops it out. It's just like an item frame, you get your bucket back. And that's an awesome feature. You can display a bunch of these fish, you put it on there. Let's say you just leave it there, you don't want to do anything else with it. You can just leave it. It's just your fish. If you want to get it back, you can get your rainbow fish back, or any type of fish. You can place it down again, get him back, put him in the water. He's perfectly alive. You can flip him back and keep him. Or you can put it back in your fish bucket. Here's just a look at the rarest fish you get in Origin Realms. It's called the Bismarck. This is the Blighted Badlands fish, and I haven't caught one. This was given to me by one of the Origin Realms members, so thank you to them. And you put it onto the plaque here, and this is what it looks like. This thing is so cool. Look at the texture and look at the model. This thing is super hard to get, like I said. It's like, I fished probably for half an hour, did not get it, so yeah, if you get this, good job. I applaud you. Like, I actually applaud you. That's really hard to get. So there's a new item in Origin Realms, and it's called Legendary Shards. Those are made to craft like legendary tools and stuff. And these things are super rare, and you can only find them in archaeology stuff. So I've bought some off the auction house since I couldn't find it. So these things are used to craft legendary tools, like I said, but these are just really hard to get. You craft and you make your own legendary tool. These are unbreakable, and this is a good little change and addition that Origin Realms has added. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did go on to enjoy watching this video or you found anything helpful about this video, make sure you drop a like or subscribe. You know, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's my goal. And the IP is in the description. So if you guys want to play the server, it's only Java. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.